Hello boys and girls, Ant here, and today I'm opening a box. I don't tend to do these unboxing things, but I ordered a thing to use as a future prop in a video, the next Mellow Gaming Recommends, which is going to be about the game Assault Android Cactus, which is a digital only game, so it doesn't have a box. So in here is a special edition box version made by Indiebox. It's got the name written on the side, the Indiebox. There's their Twitter, and I guess they got Instagram and Facebook as well. But yeah, this cost a whole load. I don't recommend necessarily importing these if you're in the UK, because the pound is weaker than your granny's bladder right now and ends up costing a fair bit. But I mean, if you're really into something, if you're really a fan of the game that they have on there, because they do these boxed versions of like digital only games, which is pretty cool. I think they've done like the Stanley Parable and stuff like that. They've done all sorts of random games. But yeah, let's have a look. They don't normally come torn. I've just ripped off all the labels that are attached to it. So we're going to pop the box down. Oh, I thought I turned auto white balance off. Oh well. Right, let's pop the box open and see what's inside. It says treat your shelf. That's a pun. And there's the box. Look, like an old PC box. What's on treat your shelf? Let's pull that out of the way. Bring back the box, apparently. There's some money off. Collector's edition to your door. Yeah, you can do this as a monthly thing and they send you it every month. Some cards. We'll open those in a mo. Okay, I've edited around this because the Steam key was inside the box. It was like printed on the inside of the box. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a jump cut there, where it'll just be suddenly changing. But anyway, here's Assault Android Cactus with artwork done in Unity. I remember when I think it was Tim Dawson was doing this artwork. He was creating the images in Unity and then screenshotting them. That's how he does all that. Nice packaging on the back. Control support. It's limited edition, 3,179 and 6,500, which means you can see the number there, not in focus, but whatever. Which means they've got like, half of these sold now, so almost. So get on it. Oh, that's the reflection from my window over there. Right, let's pop this open. Come prepared. Let's go. So yeah, I brought this because as it's a digital game, and when I do the Mellow Gaming Recommends video, you kind of want to have a something to hold up, because you can't hold up digital games. They're not particularly physical. I'm going to turn that. That's my new PC, by the way. My new silly one. So let's pop this open. Let's see what we get inside. Okay. So it may look a tad empty, but there is stuff in here. First up, we got one of these little boys. He's an enemy in Assault Android Cactus. So I'll open this up so you can get a look at it. Little rubbery vinyl things. These little bastards launch rockets at you, and some of them tether you. But inside, it's a USB key, and that's got a DRM-free copy of the game on it, which is nice. I quite like that. So that's handy. Can't really stand him up. He doesn't stand up. It's about as good as I can get. What we got here? Oh, some little stickers. Yeah, little stickers of the characters of cactus, holly, lemon, coral, starch, aubergine, shiitake, and peanut and hilo, which is aubergine's little spinny thing. Those little lanyards. Oh, they're lanyard things. I thought they were little, like those plastic puffy sticker things. That's cool. Plenty of lanyards. Loads of them inside there. Nice. I'm not going to open the big thing that's in there first. I want to show you what that is because it's kind of silly. Oh, this is an advert for Indiebox newsletter thing. It's got a word search. Word searches are nice. There's starch. Every single word's going to be pineapple in it. Yeah, 5 of them are pineapple. 5 of the words on the word search are pineapple. No, 6 of them. Yeah. Oh, I love starch. I imagine she's friends with BB-8 as well. There's a weird sort of double focused image. I don't think that's meant to be like that. But hey. And it tells you what's in the box. We don't want to ruin it for everyone. Alright, what's next? The instruction manual, which is quite nice because one of the main things with digital games is that they don't have instruction manuals, do they? Which is awkward. But it's nice. I like this game. I like this game a lot. But it's got like image from Tim Dawson. He coded the game. There's Tim Dawson, Sanatana Mishra, and Jeff Van Dyke made the game. Only 3 people. And Jeff Van Dyke had to learn how to code, if I remember rightly. But yeah, there's controls, fire, swap weapons. I haven't actually tried it with mouse and keyboard. I may have to give it a try with with Aubergine, because I cannot get the hang of her with a controller. She's got like a spinning thing rather than guns, so it's kind of tough. She's small yet tough, it says up there, which you can't see because the sunlight, fucking sunlight, and she's just catching her breath. Did you know when tapping to revive you can also use the gamepad face buttons? I knew that. It's got little hints. You don't need to keep collecting weapon energy, it will start draining away. Oh god, if you don't keep collecting energy, weapon energy. Stumbling over my words. I'll remember to say them properly when I do the actual video thing. Power-ups, they change over time. I'll explain that when I do the video. Campaign, Infinity Drive, Daily Drive, Boss Rush. I mean, I've got, you know, the best scores, obviously. I have all the best scores on that. Little things about the characters. It's really nice. It is missing one character, secret one. But yeah, those three guys, they did sound design, production design, everything. And then there's all the people who did the voices for the game, which you can't really see. I turned off autofocus because when I used autofocus on the last video I did, it went haywire and it was kind of irritating. I need to get the hang of these camera things. To possess the land, mankind needs metal legs. To possess the sky, mankind needs metal arms. To possess the void, mankind needs metal minds. I don't know who tearing over. Well, that's backstory stuff, isn't it? It's probably stuff that's in the game that I've well and stupidly ignored. It's rather nice. Right, what we got next? I think this is the soundtrack CD, which I will be playing myself. And it's going to come in handy by Jeff Van Dyke. Yeah, it's going to come in handy. The soundtrack to this is awesome, and I'm going to be liberally using that when I get around to making my video. There's Starch on the drums. They're all like playing instruments and stuff. That should be a mini game. I want to be able to play games. Has it got a picture on the disc? Yeah, it has. It's got a little picture on the disc of Cactus with a flamethrower out. Oh. Alright, what's next? I'm trying to avoid the big thing that's in here because it's kind of silly and I like it. So we're going to go for a little Starch sticker. Everyone loves Starch. I like Starch. She says pineapple and don't afraid of nothing. Is that a... I was a little customised Indiebox one to make it look like the logo from Assault Android Cactus, which is a really good logo. I showed it to Mr. Biffo the other day. He's been complaining about how boring logos are in games nowadays, and I was like, take a look at that. Anyway, this leather thing right here, it's not a wallet. It's not a wallet at all. It's Cactus's police badge. I mean, you could use it as a wallet, I suppose, if you forced stuff in there. But yeah, it's her police badge. Her interplanetary police. She goes in at the start of the game to fight bad guys and get shot down. But yeah, it's got her information. It's got a barcode and everything on it. Ownership, self, yeah. And it says stuff about Cactus. Let's get a closer look at her card. You can. It's all out of focus. I should have thought about this. Should have made the focus point nearer. But yeah, she's been demoted because she's unstable, as a lot of the characters are in Assault Android Cactus. But yeah, let's get that out of there. That's the Assault Android Cactus Indiebox. It's a really cool idea, this. It's a nice little scheme that they do. Plenty of games available on there. And yeah, they cost about $35, which, like I said, the British pound's not exactly strong right now. So it kind of ends up costing a fair bit if you want to import it to the UK, especially when you factor in import tax and stuff. But yeah, this is something that's going to go on the shelf. It'll be in the background of videos whenever I do the Mellow Gaming Recommends things. Treat yourself to one of these, maybe. I do suggest Assault Android Cactus. Really good game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Look out for the Mellow Gaming Recommends video of this, which will be some way off because I need to capture so much footage of it. And I'll catch you next time. Bye! Oh my god, I forgot to do these, didn't I? Okay, let's have a look at what's in these cards. I wonder if they're like themed around the game you've got, or if they're something that they send out to everyone. Have I done that? Just peeled a layer off. Let's try again. Let's try again. Should come prepared, really, shouldn't I? Knocking that back. Why not? Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, ooh, shiny things. Oh, something from Brawlhalla. That's quite cool. Exclusive skin download. Oh, there's codes on these. That's quite cool. I don't have Brawlhalla. I don't know if I can make that focus or anything. It won't, will it? I'll tell you what. I'll put the codes for these in the description. Because I don't have Brawlhalla. So that might be something nice for people. Starch, there's no code on that, but that's Starch. She's got a flame going on and a bit of an axe. She should have an axe in the game. I want a melee option. Towerfall, Dark World. There's a vigilante mask. It's quite nice. I haven't played Towerfall. There's one a Cactus. I've got a Cactus one as well. Got Starch and Cactus. I've got the whole set. And here's some big one. I'm guessing that you can like put together the images and it makes a big old image thing. That's quite cool, just like old collector's cards. I wonder how many of those there are. I'm guessing they add more all the time. There's there's 4 Assault Android Cactus ones. There must be 4 of each game they do, maybe. Maybe they just sort of enter into the cycle as it goes along. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll chuck this code for Brawlhalla in the description. Tell me if you got it. It's like an exclusive skin download, Space Race Cassidy. She's bigger than life in the Old West Marshal and kitted out for running and gunning. Because I don't think you can read any of that there. It's all green and tiny. But yeah. This time it's over for real. Thank you for watching.